Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing a little number by Osama called Jungle Funk. Welcome to the lounge. I'll be right with you in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Writing your names down currently and letting everybody share, care, and nostril flare prior to entering the lounge. Get ready for some fun, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for lounging with Lisa. Hello, Julie, good to see you. We missed you last time. Welcome to the lounge, everybody. I'm seeing the lounge is filling up. Kate, Basil, Deborah, how have you been? I literally thought about you the other night and thought, whatever happened to Deborah? And here you are. Hello, Deborah. Welcome to the lounge. Long time, like a year or something. Hello, Judy. The birthday girl is here. Everybody wish Judy a happy birthday. And I'll hold this up for you, my dear. Here's your little cover card, as I like to call them. Hello, Robin, the organic neighbor. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear it, Deborah. We'll put you on the good vibes sending list right now. Let's see. Robin, the organic neighbor. So far, I have RB, Watcher, Smitty, Jilly, Up in Smoke, Vesper, Kathleen, Kate, Basil, Deborah, Judy, Karen, Robin. Wow. Let's see. Welcome to week number 112 of live lounging, ladies and gentlemen. Who thunk it? Whoever thunk it? Let's see, clearly we're celebrating Judy today. Her birthday is actually today. She was born in 1943. Next week, we're going to celebrate Karen Peterson, and she requested Pass Weird, and she sent me some words, and I have no idea who some of the people are, so it's going to be fun to try to describe. So that'll happen next week, and then the week after that is my birthday gig, which I'll go over more of that later. We're going to have our moment of silence of good vibe sending, clearly for Deborah, who is in the lounge right now, hasn't been here in a while. Vesper's mother, Environmental Coffee House, Osama, Cloudy Sunshine, and her sister's family, Watcher, Baby Cakes, other people who are sick or depressed, and victims of imperialism. Hello, Babel, go. Okay, time's up, ladies and gentlemen. Let me jot down Babelfish. I'm so excited that you're in the lounge. Babel had to help me with a couple of these things this time. So, thank you for doing that. Here is what the quote says for those who are just listening at home. There's something about the outside of a horse that is good for the inside of a man, Winston Churchill. And the other quote is, horse sense is the thing a horse has which keeps it from betting on people. W.C. Fields, thought that was cute. So off it goes. Once again, for those just stumbling in late, Judy's birthday. Here's your horse in the background. It's the closest I had to the description of your own horse. Okay, loungers of the week. Look up here. I'm not even going to bother with the light. Loungers of the week are, let me move that forward a bit, as the whole shelf tumbles down. Stay. Judy and Buddy Bates. Buddy Bates, clunk. Here's why. Judy Truett should be a lounger just for being so very interesting. Glad she joined our little odd and unique community as she adds to the lounge. Smart and fun. Happy birthday, Judy. Buddy Bates, click, click, has been a loyal lounger and more importantly, friend for years. Love his great aura and fun-loving nature. Those are your loungers. That's it. Those are the announcements. Oh, there's one more announcement. You're welcome, honey. Piano Man's here. Sing us the song, you're the Piano Man. Number 16 down at the lounge. Okay. I wanted to tell you, I really appreciate some of the emails and messages I get about how much people enjoy this hour away from like the political world and the worries and whatnot. It makes me feel really good. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. And thank you to those who have messaged me with such words. I really do appreciate it. So, all right, with that, we are going to start the game. Okay, and by the way, Elsewhere requested, is Elsewhere here? Did I write it? Yeah. Elsewhere won something recently. I forget what it was. Bonus question, Lounge of the Week. Who knows? First person to ever request that additional trivia questions be added to this game on a subject that she likes. I'm not going to tell you the subject. It was going to be 10, but I went down to 5 questions because I think that's kind of will take 10 minutes, and I try to keep these to 10 minutes. Okay, we're going. Oh, we're starting with a visual aid. Visual aid coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Coming over. Pan's hot, handles hot. Okay. What is this state? Is this a good place to hold it, Basil? What is this state? Bum, 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 no, da, 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 da. Nope. Danky the Clown is here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You're allowed to answer, Judy, if you want. Yes, the answer came in. The answer came in, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to jot down Danky the Clown. Let's give Danky a round of applause, please. I'm even putting an exclamation. He works 6 days a week. Usually sleeps in today. Set the alarm. Here he is. The answer is New Mexico. Judy currently resides in Glenwood, New Mexico. So there you have that. Kate, did I write you down? I have to go soon. Okay. All right. Rumor has it that this person who shares a birthday with Judy, but was born in 1880, exited the womb and exclaimed, "I shall return." Something's going on here with, yes, the answer came in. Muy bien. Are you going to be an expert again this week, Watcher? I can't handle you being an expert weeks in a row. No, it was the other one. Oh, nose. Nose issues. The answer is MacArthur, Douglas MacArthur, yes. Okay. The next one is multiple choice. Are you just guessing, Watcher, then? Oh, okay, here goes. Of these choices, which is a true statement about the birthday woman? A, she has a BA in anthropology. B, she has her PhD in photography. Or C, she has a master's degree in elementary education. Once again, A, she has a BA in anthropology. B, she has her PhD in photography. Or C, she has a master's degree in elementary education. What is it? What could it be? What could it be? I don't think it came in yet. No, it did not come in. Yes, it just came in. It came in, yes. All three, possibly. Oh, dear. Okay. Danky the Clown in the lounge. I just don't know what to think, say, or do. I wore this shirt for you, Judy. I've had this shirt 25 years. I got it as a wedding shower present from Mama Bear, Judy of Mama Bears. And usually when I used to travel, I wore this shirt and this hat, like on planes or trains or automobiles. And now that I just stay at home, I thought I'd wear it here. Hello, Osama. Okay, the answer to that question was a BA in anthropology. Osama, welcome. Osama. I couldn't spell your name. Okay. Okay, all right, here we go. Known for having a line of food and for being an actor of acclaim, this person also shares a birthday with Judy, but was born in 1935. The answer came in immediately, if not sooner. Yeah. Wow, you're on it today. 16 people here, 14 lives. That's good. Yes, the answer's coming in. Totally. Yes. Oh, we have another visual. Yeah, it goes that way. It doesn't go that way. Okay. Yes, the answer is Paul Newman. We're going to have another visual aid. One lurker. That's fine. As long as they're pleasant, I don't mind lurking. Okay, we're doing another visual aid. This is the state. Is this a good place to hold this? This is the state in which Judy was born. This is the state in which Judy was born. I'm hoping this is a good place to hold it. No close up in. Yep, no. Close. Yep, no, yep. Yes, the answer came in. It's coming in wildly. People are getting it right. Absolutely. The two loungers of the year are in this lounge right now. That would be Smitty and Vesper. Smitty and Vesper. Okay, the answer is, I'll give it a sec. I just thought of something. Like if somebody brand new came in here and they heard me saying, I'll give it a second, what would they think? Well, they'd probably think I was weird. The answer is Hemingway. It's Iowa. Iowa. Yep, Iowa. She was born in Iowa City, I believe is what you said, my dear. Iela. Hello, hun. I-E-L-A. Okay. Okay. On January 26, 1945, the Soviets liberated this place located in Poland. I think Vesper's been there. That's your clue. I think Vesper's been there. On January 26, 1945, the Soviets liberated this place located in Poland. No, it's another. Yes, the answer came in. The answer came in. I keep giggling. I'm not going to giggle anymore. I'm going to be dead serious. Here, I'll set aside so in case Buddy pops in, he can see he's lounger. Yes. Didn't you visit there, Vesper? Vesper and I have been having craft talk. It's really nice. I think she should do a video with me and we'll have craft talk on the video. The answer is Auschwitz or Auschwitz. Or Auschwitz. However you want to say it. That's the answer. Okay. I'm going to see if you can get this without a clue, and then if not, I'll give you a clue. Thanks, Danky. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm not just saying that. Like, what could I gain from just saying that? Okay. On January 26, 1961, President Kennedy appointed the first female one of these. And if you can't get it, I'll give you a little clue. First female one of these was appointed by President Kennedy on this day in 1961. Oh, I don't know if you can see the owls. The owl salt and pepper shakers. That's a good answer. Ambassador, Surgeon General. I'm going to say that's correct. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, good enough. Yeah. Yeah. The answer came in. Boy, you're on the stick today, too, my little Jilly love. Mistress. First one appointed. Female, though. First female one. Okay, Basil. I love the owls, too. They're wonderful. Okay, the answer is physician or doctor, surgeon general is perfectly delightful. So yes, we'll just go with it. Okay. Yes, the answer's coming in. I'm going to just stop for a sec. I need a paper clip. Gee, I need to get a paper clip. I think I'll reach into my handy thing and get one. I don't need to reach in because look, they're hanging here. How's that for fake acting? Thank you. Yeah, I'm giving it to Mother because she had one that was kind of like it, but the magnet broke off or something. She has to dig around. She's arthritic. The poor dear. So here's my little paperclip holder. I want to be a paperclip holder. Paperclip holder. Okay. Moving along. We're going to the next one. The next one. Does it core an apple? I don't know. Thank you, Watcher. Okay, because Judy worked for a period of time as one of these, she has concluded that the legal system is dysfunctional. I'm going to give you choices. A, paralegal. B, janitor in a courthouse. C, aide to federal judge. Once again, A, paralegal. B, janitor in a courthouse. C, aide to federal judge. Let me be glued. The answer came in. The answer came in. And you know, it might have come in twice because I'm not, well, I'll explain in a minute. I mean, it could be two things. I'm just not sure, but the answer is coming in. And I'll explain what I mean by all this jazz. I had to put the kitchen light on today. It's kind of gloomy out, but it's pretty. There's a light coating of snow, kind of like a sugar cookie on Christmas. I don't know. Denise is here. Denise. Exclamation point goes by your name too. Okay. The answer is C, aide to federal judge. And I put more information. She worked for a time for a federal judge in Anchorage, Alaska. I'm not totally sure in what capacity. So I picked aide because I thought it would cover it. God knows, maybe you were a paralegal, but the point is, federal judge, Alaska. Yeah. A man walks into a bra because he was dyslexic, says Basil. You're cute. Okay, secretary, wonderful. All right, now there's a lot of visual aids in this game. Not sure if I'm going to be able to turn it into a column. So I use some of these games for my columns, like once a month. I'll throw one of these in. Okay. Let me get set up here. Although Judy moved around a lot as a youngster, she eventually landed in this place and remained through high school. Although Judy moved around quite a bit as a youngster, she settled in this place through high school. Yes, the answer came in. Uber Goober, hello Uber Goober lady. I came over to you, well, you know I was there yesterday. Seemed like a friendly room, really enjoyed it. I goofed up my project I was working on, by the way. I think I mentioned I was doing some new project for art. I screwed it up completely. So I should have just stayed and chatted. The answer is Chicago. Chicago, that's Audlin town. I'm jotting you down, Uber Goober. That is our nature here. Okay. Welcome to the lounge. Welcome. I guess they have a Ferris wheel there. I'm not real sure, but that's Chicago. Where Judy okay, all right. Bye, Kate. Love you. Thank you for coming. Okay. Just did that. Okay. True or false? True or false? Judy has been known to assist her husband, Joe, with butchering and freezing deer, elk, bison back in the day. True or false? Yes, the answer came in. I know it's a tough one. I guess, Uber, you used to be a singer. We have some musicians here in the lounge. Piano Man, clearly, and Osama. A lot of people, really. No, not in Chicago, Jilly, somewhere else. But yes, the answer's true. True. Okay. Well, this is going kind of fast today. Spent years on the road, says Uber Goober. Uber Goober. I'm just going to call you Uber or Goober because saying them at the same time for some reason. RB. Oh, RB, that's right. RB's a musician. There's a lot in here. All right. We're going to move to the next one. What we do here, Uber, is if somebody has a birthday, we'll celebrate it by way of trivia. And like in between those times, we'll play a goofy game that I made up. Just a way to come together for about an hour, a little bit more weekly. Without talking about world events, really. Okay, except for this one is. The Tillman Act of January 26, 1907 was an act to prohibit blank from making money contributions in connection with political elections. With Citizens United, among others, being enacted, this is gone totally and unfortunately. I'll read it one more time. The Tillman Act of January 26, 1907 was an act to prohibit blank from making money contributions in connection with political elections. The answer came in. Blah, blah, blah. It's gone, unfortunately, and we'd like that back. Yes, the answer came in. I think I have a little more information. I do. Any links, actually, for this week have to do with Elsewhere's special request. From now on, the links are going to be put up after the show goes up on YouTube. It's a lot easier, and the moderators don't have to be jumping to and fro. Corporations is the answer. Here's a bit more. The Tillman Act of 1907, January 26th, was the first legislation in the United States prohibiting monetary contribution to national political campaigns by corporations. Oh, what happened to it? Mark Damon! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited Mark Damon's here. Mark Damon, you know I live for it when you arrive at the lounge. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Corporations was that answer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Another multiple choice. I got this idea of multiple choice from Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine. I'm going to start doing some more in the birthday gigs. It's because I love making stuff up, you know. All right, of these choices, Judy's father and grandfather did what for a living? 1, they were both farmers. B, both were offshore fishermen. C, both were medical doctors. Once again, of these choices, Judy's father and grandfather did what for a living? 1, they were both farmers. 2, both were offshore fishermen. Or 3, both were medical doctors. 1, 2, or 3, and I see A, C, and B coming in. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, Piano Man, what are you doing? Okay. I know what you mean. Of course, the C would be for 3, and yeah. I'll give it a sec. I can't wait to read the chat back later because I love to read the chat back later. The answer is 3. They were both, thank you, Judy, they were both medical doctors. More water. Oh, Mark Damon, I just love it when you're in the lounge. Okay. All right, okay, here goes. Judy shares something in common with one or more of the loungers in terms of her musical abilities. She has played this instrument for 1,000 years, give or take. That's your only clue. I mean, for now, you can just start guessing stuff. You'll guess it. Yep, the answer came in immediately, if not sooner, and I do have additional info on this one. Yes. Answers flying in. I'm so excited that everybody's arrived today. We have, like, according to my records, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22. According to them, to YouTube, it's 20, but good enough. Nose harp, you got it. How did you know? How did you know? The answer is piano. And I'm going to give you a little bit. Thank you, Uber, or Goober, or both. Okay, let's see here. More information. Judy also gave piano lessons to kids in her community and sang with various choirs. One of her cherished memories, I spelled cherished wrong. I did. I'm sorry. Is that of singing in the, I'm going to say this, and I might, CARMINA, I'm sorry, was the Flagstaff, Arizona Orchestra when she lived there. Here's a quote from Judy. I have played piano for at least 3 melodramas, and at one point was in a trio with a couple of flutes. At another point was in a trio with another piano and singer slash guitarist. During the latter, I had the most fun. I was classically trained and had to teach myself chording. I also gave piano lessons to some kids here in the community. So you can chat with Piano Man wildly. That was really interesting. You know what? I think I'll ask one more and then I'll go on break. We didn't have a bonus question yet. I think I'm going to do a bonus question right now. I'm going to jump like ahead. I'm starting to like her more and more too. I always did like her because she seemed to buck the system, and I always like that kind of person. Okay. We're going to move to a bonus question right this minute because it's too far down, lady. And then I'll go on break. All right. This bonus question was supplied by Perpetual, my Perpetual. I'm so sorry. Here goes. Bonus question supplied by Perpetual. Who is the host, or was the host, whatever, of the syndicated nature show Wild America? Who hosted the now syndicated nature show called Wild America? Paintbrush is the answer. You got it, baby. You can just give me like his first name or last. I don't care which. Oh, I have to get ready to write this down. I have to look. I'm looking. I don't see any chat. Do you want me to read it again? Wild America host. Who was the Wild America? No, but that's a good answer, Smitty. Unfortunately, not correct. I don't know how else to give you a clue on this. Yeah, I do. His last name puts you in the mind of a frozen dinner brand. But you don't pronounce it the same way, but it... Oh, I'm sorry. And his first name is, yes, the answer came in, Karen Peterson. Karen Peterson, you haven't won a bonus question. I'll get with you after the show for your choices of this wonderful, yes. Marty Stauffer, I think is how you say his name, and Stouffer is the frozen food place. Hey, I was on the spot. Karen Peterson won the bonus question. I'm going to take my break, and there's something a little different this week. Let me find it. We're very high-tech around here for those who are new to this stuff. Everything's a bit old-fashioned. It's totally old-fashioned. I can't even turn the phone to landscape. Okay, here goes. Welcome to the intermission, ladies and gentlemen. This week, instead of the Dixie Doodlers being played, I am going to read a little bit from this book that Judy sent me. It was co-authored, but one of the authors was her husband, Joe C. Truett. She also did the maps in here. I'll hold the book up when I return. Land of Bears and Honey, A Natural History of East Texas. I might only be able to read the stuff on the dust jacket, but we'll see how far we get. Okay. East Texas once was a land rich in woods and wildlife, with contiguous miles of upland forests, prairies, grassy glades, and fertile bottomlands. Beneath the shade of magnolias and white oaks and towering pines, the woods came to life with foxes, deer, raccoons, gray squirrels, wild turkeys. The skies welcomed birds now unseen, the ivory-billed woodpecker, the passenger pigeon, the Carolina parakeet. The streams and rivers were filled with catfish, trout, and perch. Here, the early visitors and settlers found a literal land of bears and honey, ready to sustain them. But these days of unspoiled wilderness are now gone. In their stead are now neat rows of slash and loblolly pines. Loblolly, Loblolly pines, interesting, planted to fill a society's ever-growing need for lumber. Among these trees, the squirrels no longer play, and where are the wolves and the bears? They've vanished from the land. Here, Joe C. Truett and Daniel W. Lay tell a moving and eloquent story. They tell of the natural history of a place, East Texas, and the changes that have occurred under the laws of nature and at the hands of human beings over the past 150 years. This is also a story of human options and choices and the consequences we now face because of them. The author
The authors present an important and timely message. Quote, plants and animals determine the quality of land, but quality, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. To a farmer, high quality is more corn and less crabgrass. To a rancher, it may be steers, not deer. A child concerned with the frenzy of anthills and the mystery of cocoons is unimpressed with cornfields and registered beef. There is only one thing. Invariably true, for each person, quality means a different sum of things, and each will choose from those that are available, different ones of them to appreciate. To maintain for everyone at the highest quality in land, then, is to retain options for choice. Our great-grandparents could choose among beavers, bears, and blue stream because they were born in a land where the plants and animals had not been called by civilized people, but in each succeeding generation, some plants and some animals faded out. The options became fewer. It is our purpose in this book to show what the options were and why they have diminished. It is our hope to suggest how some of what is left might be kept for those yet to come. Both natives of East Texas, Joe C. Truett and Daniel W. Lay, have published widely in the fields of wildlife and forestry. Truett, who earned his doctorate from the University of Arizona, is now vice president and ecologist with the LGL, Ecological Research Associates. Lay, now a consultant in forestry and wildlife, has worked for more than 40 years as a wildlife biologist with the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. Both authors bring to their work a commitment to preserving the wealth of natural resources left to Texans. And just as I thought, this is University of Texas Press, Austin, printed in the USA, and I have no more time because I'm back. So that's the gist of this book. Perhaps if it's available, Judy can let us know. Judy Truett. She drew maps in this book. Okay, I'm back.
Here I am, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to use it again. Okay, here I am. I'm back. Did anybody come in my absence? I hope you enjoyed the little reading that I did. Oh, that yogurt was good. You know how silly I get after yogurt. It's going to be pretty bad. Are there any new loungers in here that I should know about? I thought I saw one before I left. Okay, good, Jilly. I thought you said, Jilly, I thought that said civilization, blah, blah, blah. So I just ducked under my desk. Okay. Thank you, Basil. I appreciate it because, you know, some words I just don't know. Okay, we're going to move along, and the next one is, by the way, once again, Karen, congratulations on being the BQ winner. Stands for Beauty Queen. Okay. Visual aid coming at you. These are both album covers from a musical group that Judy enjoys, minus the missing parts, of course. I took the, you know, the name of the band out. So these album covers belong to a particular group. Yes, the answer came in. The answer's coming in. Totally. If anybody new is here, please highlight my name and say hello, because I hate to miss people. I get very depressed if I miss people. Yes, the answer's coming in. Wildly. And it is the Eagles. So sorry, Lisa, for what? What did you do? I was gone too, Denise. Answer is the Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles. Okay. Tossing that aside. Okay, Denise. Of these choices, we're going to do a multiple choice. Of these choices, for what reason would a person make an appointment with Dr. Brian Weiss? 1, cancer, since he's an oncologist. 2, bone issues, since he's a DO. Or 3, for the purposes of hypnotherapy, since he's a psychiatrist. Once again, why would you make an appointment with this Dr. Weiss individual? 1, cancer, since he's an oncologist. 2, bone issues, since he's a DO. Or 3, for the purposes of hypnotherapy, since he's a psychiatrist. The answer came in. Yes. Answer came in. Wildly, and I have a little bit more information whenever... You know what, Basil? I think that's like about the hidden hand. You know, that song Hotel California. It seems like the the elite playground, the weird behind-the-scenes rulers of the universe. Okay. The answer is, what's the question? Okay, the answer is three. Hypnotherapy, psychiatrist, more information. Judy is into reincarnation and all that jazz. That's what I put. She follows the work of this doc. Here's a short bio. Brian Leslie Weiss, born November 6, 1944, is an American psychiatrist, hypnotherapist, and author who specializes in past life regression. His research includes purported reincarnation, past life regression, future life progression, oh, I didn't know they had that, and survival of the human soul after death. Very interesting. Super interesting. Okay. Let me get a sip. I hope everyone's still here, but if they're not, it's okay. All right. Fill in the... Oh, no. Here we go. Of these choices, for what does OBE stand? 1. Ovation in Berlin Encore. 2. Over Bermuda Expanse. Or 3. Out-of-body experience. Hello there, Mew. Is that how you say it? Mew Mew. Is that right? I'm just going to call you Mew Mew unless the thing... yeah, the answer's coming in. What was the question? I got all excited because there was somebody here. Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. The answer, I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Out-of-body experience, and I wrote, Judy has had some of these, so I put it in the game. And I especially enjoyed the Ovation in Berlin Encore. I was thinking of Piano Man. Oh, I love this jazz. Okay. If no one else has fun, at least I do, right? Okay. We will give everyone a sec to get it together. Oh, that's right, Julie. Okay, here goes. Fill in the blanks from Miss Crosby. Okay, fill in the blanks from this Crosby, Stills, and Nash song. Hold me, would you? Fill in the blanks. Come to me now and rest your head. For just 5 minutes, everything is good. Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the sunshine through them. Fiery gems for you. Only for you. Blank, blank is a very, very, very fine blank. 2 words. Yes, the answer came in immediately, if not sooner. Yes. I like that other song. I'm going to give you the answer. That other song, it's by somebody across the pond, and it goes, our house in the middle of our street, our house. Bum, bum, ba, ba, sister wears her Sunday best. I don't know how it goes. Yeah. The answer is our house, ladies and gentlemen. It's a different one. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. Who's that other group with the Our House from across the pond? I love that song. I might download it. I'm going to write myself a note right now. I remember the video. It was madness. Thank you so much, Smitty. All right, here goes. A visual aid coming near you. Let me find it. Okay. Visual aid. What breed is this dish-faced horse with one less vertebrae than other breeds? What breed is this dish-faced horse with one less vertebrae than other breeds? That's a nice one. Look at how lovely that is. Here, I'll hold still. Yes, the answer came in, the answer came in, the answer came in. We have some horse people in here, too. A brown horse breed. You got it. You got it. Yep, the answer's in. Aw, pony. Good love. Aramaic. Interesting. Okay. I guess I can set this down. The answer is Arab or Arabian. So, yeah, there you have it. There you have it. Okay. If you saw my video the other day, you'll get this right. And you might just get it right because you're smart. Judy dwells. I'm sure it sounds like she harps on something. Judy dwells on the edge of the Gila, Gila, wilderness. She had an Arabian horse who carried her all over the beautiful landscape in her region. The horse has a name that puts one in the mind of a movie in which Burt Reynolds was eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Yes, I did used to train Arabians. It was a surprise to me too, believe it or not. Especially when they just said, oh God, yeah, the answer came in. They're like, they put me up on this horse and they were lunging it with me on. After I get done, they break it to me that I was the first human on it. So that was kind of wild. Yeah, the answer came in. It's the second one. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can't be done. I remember you couldn't get Coors beer up here. When I went to Texas to visit, I liked Coors beer. I drank it. Came here, you couldn't get it. Answer's Bandit. Bandit. Well, another visual. I'm out of control with visual aids this time. Okay. Okay. Piano Man has no idea what we're talking about. No one really does, honey. You're not alone. All right. Our birthday gal is very involved with a place in which one of these used to be located until it died in the computer age. So what kind of place would you find one of these? The answer came in. Man, you are brilliant today. Brilliant. Really, honestly. Very good. Excellent. Wonderful. Yep. Yes, indeedy, Abilene. I don't know how many other ways I can say yes. C. Bueno. Bon. I don't know what that is. Library is the answer. Library is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Do we have another visual? I'm going to skip a visual aid and go to... We have visual aids like... Okay. I'll come back to the visual aids. True or false? True or false, ladies and gentlemen? Judy has 7 cats, 7 chickens, and a dog. Yes, the answer is coming in. I should have thrown in something wild like a peacock. The Dewey Decimal System. That's right, Vesper. I mean, you're not talking to me, I know, but whatever. Organic Neighbor, I'm so glad to see you. By the way, you were Lounger of the Week last week. What do you want? I can bring you over a doodad. Doo-da-da-da-da-da-da, doodad, doodad. Just let me know. Maybe get with me later, email or whatever. True. The answer is true. She has 7 cats, 7 chickens, and a dog. And 2 horses, actually. I didn't throw those in. Okay. All right, here goes. Judy took a cruise to this country, which is noted as being the most sexually active nation on Earth as of 2019, with the average being 164 times a year for the average inhabitant. Now, that's an occasion for plate smashing. Dewey Bueno. I am so excited to see you here. Hello, Dewey Bueno. Yes, the answer came in. Answer came in. I'll read it again. Judy took a cruise to this country, which is noted as being the most sexually active nation. The average is 164 times a year for the average inhabitant. Now, that's an occasion for plate smashing. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. It's the word that you heard. It's got a groove. It's got meaning. Except it's spelled differently than this one. The answer is Greece. Greece, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. I'll do this and then we have to do... Yeah, I'm going to mix up I put a bunch of visual aids in a row for some dumb reason. Okay. On what continent is Morocco another destination of the birthday girl? Continent, Morocco. Birthday girl went there. Hello, vegan dolls. I almost said it. Vegan dolls, welcome to the lounge. Not sure if you've been lurking, but we are doing this today. The answer's coming in wildly. And don't forget to do this. And welcome. Everybody's getting it right. It's Africa. Did I put anything? Northwest area to be precise. Okay, now we'll go back to some of these 80,000 visual aids. Okay. Gosh, I don't know which way this goes. Does it matter? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me find it here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If I missed you now, I'll write you down later. I swear. You have the day off. That's good. For what does this symbol stand, basically? I mean, I think this is kind of the overall. For what does this symbol stand, more or less, basically, generically speaking? I don't know how to say it. VD forever. How funny. That's not the answer. For what does this symbol stand? Somebody, Judy, answer if you want to, because I don't even know if I got this right. It has to do with something that is near and dear to her heart and she believes happens. I think that's good enough, yeah. Like when you die, you might not really kind of... Okay, the answer is reincarnation, and there were several of these. Okay, good, reincarnation, good. Is this right, though, Jilly does it? Because this is what I got when I looked it up. So, reincarnation, if I'm wrong about this, please forgive me. It's still kind of a nice symbol, though, isn't it? Might look good on a baby food jar. Okay. My God, everything to me goes on a baby food jar now. Okay. Okay. What is the first and most common note with which music books begin in terms of teaching a new student piano when he is first learning? Yeah, the answer is flying in. Yes. And I have a little bit more info about it. Everybody's getting it right? Yes. Very good. I'm going to read and thereby divulge the answer. Middle C, or C, is the note that most piano players are first taught. When they are beginning to learn the instrument, it helps the player to master the notes of the different scales before moving on to more complicated pieces higher up and lower down the piano. The answer is C, middle C, whatever C you want. It matters not. Okay. Some of these you're going to know for sure, Piano Man, like that one, of course. Okay. Let me find him. Who is he? Judy digs him. Who is he? Judy digs him. Also sets hand placement. That's true, Dewey. Dewey, I'm so thrilled that you're here. Can you tell? I really am glad to see you. I'm not faking it. Somebody will get it right. I'm sure they will. This one. Who is he? She digs him. He's Canadian. He's dead. Is that a good... Yes, the answer came in. No, that's a good answer, though, Robin. Dr. Weiss would be a very good answer. Thank you. Yep. Yes, there's a song he did. Absolutely. You're right, Vesper. Good enough. You got it. I don't care how you answer. Yes, the answer's in. And it is Leonard Cohen. Leonard Cohen. I believe he is dead and he was Canadian. And Jewish. Probably with Cohen. Yeah. Okay. Got that. I'm going to skip back to here. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen. The common grand piano has this many keys of these choices. A, 92. B, 88. C, 90. Once again, common grand piano has this many keys of these choices. A, 92. B, 88. C, 90. Answer came in. Piano Man should get it, I think. I hope. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Mew Mew is giving me a smile. Moi Moi Mew Mew. MM. The answer is 88. B, 88. B, 88. Keys is the answer. Okay. What prophet? Yes, prophet. Is most associated with the Arabian horse of these choices? 1, Muhammad. 2, Isaiah. 3, Daniel. My brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain? Which prophet is most? Yes, the answer came in. The answer came in. Oh, I have to use the facilities. I didn't go on my break. The answer's coming in wildly. Yes, absolutely. The answer is Muhammad. I didn't know this at all. He is said to have started the breed. Who knew? Most people here knew. I didn't know. So, okay. We're going to go back to the visuals. I'm out of hand with the visuals. Remember to tune in next week for Past Weird in honor of Karen Peterson. You can watch me try to describe people I've never heard of. Okay. Who is he? Judy digs him as well. Who is it? Come on, piano man. Oops, I gave it away. It's a piano person. Yes, the answer came in. You're holding a baby. Holding that baby. What a lovely way of saying how much you love me. It's not how it really goes. Yes, the answer came in. It is Mozart. Wolfgang, A. Or Wolfgang. Any of those? Yes, that's correct, Osama. Yes. Lovely. Very good. I still have to do Elsewhere's things, by the way. Okay. Oh my God, which way does this go? I honestly don't know. I'll be right back. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I had to look on a different map. Okay, I was divided for some time, but now am one. Judy visited me in 1964. I was divided for some time and now am one. Judy visited me in 1964. The answer came in. And I will, give you a little time here and then move on to the... Yes, the answer's coming in. And it is Germany. And here's Judy's own words. In 1964, my brother and I took a trip to Germany where I bought a VW and we went from Germany to France, England, Switzerland, Denmark, Italy, Greece, and Egypt. While in Cairo, we rode Arabian horses across the desert to Saqqara, Sakkara. However you say it, she rode horses across it. So, there you go. Germany was the answer. Okay. All right, here goes. I give thee flight without blank. God allegedly said about the Arabian horse. I give thee flight without blank, said God of the Arabian horse. Yes, the answer's in. It's in. I'm going to do your bonus question after this part of the thing, Watcher, and then I'll do Elsewhere's additional stuff for her. So we're going to be, when I say we're going to go over, we don't really have a time thing anymore. Wings, the answer's wings. So it reads, of course, I give thee flight without wings. Okay. Moving along. What's this? And now for the weather. Okay. Seafoam, chartreuse, and juniper are all shades of blank, which is one of Judy's favorite colors. It's hard to do these color ones. I mean, they're real easy to get, but we need to have some easy things in here. Yes. Other than the hostess. Okay. The answer's in. Everybody's getting it. Absolutely everybody, of course. Okay. Green is the answer. We have 2 more of the official game and a bonus question, and then we move on to Elsewhere. 5 questions on a subject she likes. I don't know if she likes it, but it's of interest to her. How's that? Yeah. Next. Midnight blank. Blank skies and blank on black all contain Judy's other favorite color in the title. Midnight Blank, Blank Skies, and Blank on Black, a song I live for, by the way, for which I live, all contain these things, and the answer came in. Yes. Yes, I love that song. Blue on black, smoke on a fire, something don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, blah, blah, blah. As a dead man's something. It's totally how it goes. All right. Blue. Okay, this is the final question in regular time before we go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. New Mexico. Do I have any more visuals? Jeez. New Mexico has more of these per capita than any other state of these choices. 1, PhDs. 2, undocumented workers. 3, people living below the poverty line. Once again, New Mexico has more of these per capita than any other state of these choices. 1, PhDs. 2, undocumented workers. 3, people living below poverty line. The answer has not come in yet. Still not yet, so it's the other choice. And then I'll give you some more information. Just quickly, it's nothing major. But it does explain the answer. Yes, the answer came in. Okay. I'll give it a sec and then I'll read Epstein Ranches. Oh, God. Okay. The answer is 1, PhD, and here's information. One reason for this, PhDs. The government. Albuquerque hosts Sandia National Laboratories, and a number of other research facilities. Then there's Los Alamos National Laboratory, Intel, and several land management agencies, including the Forest Service and National Park. So that's why there's so many of these PhDs. Okay, refresh. We're going to do the last bonus question. Can somebody let me, I know it is evil, Osama. Can somebody let me, or tell everyone to refresh so we can do the last bonus question? The thing is, Osama, that one fellow, I forget his name, Dr. Pratt, I think, he was working at Los Alamos when he started to study those, what are they called? The petroglyphs. And then he kind of coincided with some other people, and he thought maybe they broke into his computer. Whatever. Bottom line is, when he started to really do tours about this, they fired him. Crazy, huh? The answer was, I've already gave the answer. I've been mumbling wildly. Yeah, the plasma stuff. That's right. Okay, here goes. Bonus question supplied by Watcher. Located in Goodwood, West Sussex, God, England, a few of this company's products are named Ghost, Wraith, W-R-A-I-T-H, and Dawn. Since 1906, its name has been instantly recognized internationally. Once again, located in Goodwood, West, S-U-S-S-E-X, England. A few of this company's products are named Ghost, Wraith, W-R-A-I-T-H, and Dawn. I'm looking to see if the answers come in. Since 1906, its name has been instantly recognized internationally. I'll give you another clue. Airplane engines. Airplane engines is also involved. Yeah. Now these are good answers though. Procter & Gamble, P&G. Well, you might have stumped them there, Watch, but I'll try to give clues. Yes, the answer came in. Very good, and it's M-I-U, Mew Mew. Mew Mew Q. You won. Can somebody let Moo Moo Q, Mew Mew Q know what to do in terms of collecting a prize, please? The answer is Rolls Royce. M-U-I. And congratulations to the person whose name I cannot say. I really apologize. In fact, let me get back here a minute. No, I wrote that down right. Congrats. Very good. Very good. I remember you've lounged before, and I can never say your name no matter what. Okay, we're going to move on to elsewhere. Elsewhere, there's 5 questions on a subject that she'd like to bring attention to, I guess, or know about, or whatever. I don't know how to say it, but she's the first one that ever chose this, and it was good. I liked it. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Well, if you email me, I will give you, we can chat about your options. Okay. Here goes. Moving on. This is officially defined as progressive mental deterioration that can occur in middle or old age due to generalized degeneration of the brain. It is the most common cause of premature senility. The answer came in. Yes. Very good. I have to warm up my coffee. The first one, dolls. VD, my little V dear. Judy, I hope you enjoyed your birthday, my sweet. It's so nice to have somebody from 1943 in the lounge. Of course, I didn't do a lot of stuff back in your year because you're interesting. Whatever. Okay. Alzheimer's is the answer. I'm using the wrong thing here. Alzheimer's is the answer. Okay. And I will have links to this section after the game. I don't really have any for Judy, but I do have this for you. Okay. Many scientists and independent researchers, most recently Professor Chris Exley, have studied one of the causes of Alzheimer's for decades and have concluded that this substance, which is found in antiperspirants and other items, is directly linked to the disease. Answer came in. The birthday girl got it, actually. Yes, everybody's getting it. Very good. Yeah, Richie Allen across the pond, with whom I have a love-hate relationship, has a radio show, and he interviewed him recently, but he's been on over the years. Of course, he was called a kook and a weirdo and all that, but now it's pretty much, you know, the establishment has accepted it, so of course it's okay then, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, the answer is aluminum, or as they say across the pond, aluminium. That's how they say it, aluminium. So, and we'll have a link, in fact, to the Richie Allen thing I just said. That's right. You know what? I didn't know anything about that, Jilly, until I listened to that Richie Allen thing. Like wrapping food? No, I just didn't know at all. What do you use? Just baker's, not baker, butcher paper or something? We'll talk later. All right. Now, I've read this guy's books, one of them, actually. And it's really interesting. Okay. Dr. David Perlmutter, what a name, what a guy, has written several books, among them Grain Belly and Grain Brain. In those books, he focuses on how sugar, blank, and gluten can lead to a sluggish brain and digestive tract, among other things, of course. Here's a hint. We avoid these items for the most part around here and have since May. I know, but that's how they say it, Jilly. Aluminium. Really. Honestly. She said it doesn't have an I. That's what I wondered too. But maybe they spell it with an I there, because when they spell, like, they put an OU, like I can't think of an example. It's what they all are together, and like Karen and I and Joel are on a low blank diet. Low to no blanks. I'm trying to think of a word they spell differently across the pond. Like we would put color, okay, C-O-L-O-R, and they put C-O-L-O-U-R. Carbs is right, so maybe they do that with aluminum too. I don't know. I'll ask somebody after the show. I'll get with Batty. All right. Carbs is the answer, so it would sound like this. Sugar, carbohydrates, and gluten can lead to a sluggish brain and digestive tract. He's really interesting, this Perlmutter. Okay. Alzheimer's is the most common form of this, which is defined as a chronic or persistent disorder of the mental process caused by brain disease or injury and marked by memory disorders, personality changes, and impaired reasoning. Yes, the answer came in. Very good. And we have one more of these for elsewhere. I don't even know if elsewhere is still. Yeah, there you are. I think you're here elsewhere. People are zooming by. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. And like I said, I'll put the links up after. Research before you judge, remember. Peer-reviewed papers galore have concluded that this evil white devil is directly linked to Alzheimer's. Evil white devil. It's not cocaine. Yes. Answer came in immediately, if not sooner. I think we have everything here. We're good. I'm winding up for my closing. The answer is in. Elsewhere, I hope that I did you justice with those 5 things, and I hope to hear from Mew Mew Coo. Let me know how the heck to say that, would you? Okay, thank you so much today for joining us to celebrate Judy Truett, here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels out the door, research before you judge, and remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Okay, somebody, 5-6 Valhalla 5-6 has entered the lounge. I'll jot you down. I'm just going to put V56 for right now. Hello, yes, thank you. I'm going to read a few comments and then we're done. I only went over 5 minutes, which really isn't going over because we don't really time it anymore. Let me see what's everybody saying. Great gig, thanks to... Okay, let me start. Let me go back here. Okay, fun, happy birthday, Judy from Piano Man. Sugar was the answer. Yes, elsewhere. If you cut out sugar, you can really cut down on your, the possibility of getting it. And of course, the sugar industry is very much against that statement, and, you know, they'll do whatever. Thanks, everyone, and Lisa from Judy. Happy birthday, Judy. Great gig from Kathleen. People are saying hello to Valhalla 5-6. People are talking. See you all next week from Denise. Karen Peters next week, past weird. Lisa, great to see you. You, love to you. And everyone says, Mew Mew Q. I can't. 17 of 10. Someone's making a joke. You're a fascinating person, Judy, isn't she? Thank you very much for dropping that. Kathleen, happy birthday, Judy. What do you mean you were terrible today? I didn't notice anything weird. Piano Man had fun. Denise claiming she's terrible. Thanks, Lisa. Great fun from Watcher. People are wishing Judy happy birthday. Namaste, brothers and sisters from Basil. Get outside while you can. Went by fast today, says Ayula. Thank you for all, Lisa. I'm going to leave. Oh, boy, I'm just... Okay. Love you. 20 people, 20 likes. I love you. I love you so. Bye. Pappy drew it. He drew Pappy and Judy Truett. She was born in 1943.